Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at how we made this shape in Mathematica.
Yep.
You can come a little closer to the screen here, okay. So first I defined a circle. I call it circle Q1. That's our 3D printing language.
Yep.
Is x squared plus y squared is less than r squared, where the radius is 1. Okay. And the z coordinate is less than 0.03.
Just to make it a bit
Make it a bit thick. Now it looks super thick in the picture here because
Because-
we're zoomed in.
Yeah.
But you can see, where's that piece that we made? You can see here that it's actually not that thick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So our first circle, x squared plus y squared is less than r squared. What does that draw?
That
Well-
draws the big circle.
Yeah, the first circle.
Okay. My next circle was x plus 1 squared plus y minus 1 squared is less than r squared. What did that do?
That drew the circle that it took out on the left side,
Yep, it took it out on the left side.
and then the next circle takes it out on the right.
So what I'm going to do is just take these two circles out. So when I draw circle 1, then not circle 2. What does that mean?
So it means you take it out.
I take
Take
out
it out.
that circle. Or in other words, I draw everything that's in the first circle and not in the second circle.
Wow.
Okay? So let me just actually take everything out but that. Edit cut. I'll go to plot points. Oh, actually, I don't. No, I'll go to plot points 50. So it's running. So there's our big circle
And then
with the bite taken out.
we can add back in.
Now I have my rectangles where I said the absolute value of x is less than 0.5. Why did that work for describing what x was?
Well, because we had some negatives there.
Because yeah,
And what numbers have absolute value less than 0.5?
there was
Well,
the circle radius or the circle center.
well, like numbers. Well, it will be numbers either less than 0.5 or greater than minus 0.5.
Yeah. So we haven't talked that much about absolute value. Absolute value just takes a number and makes it positive if it's positive, and if it's negative, it just flips it to be positive. So the absolute value being less than 0.5 says, if you're positive, I want you to be less than 0.5. If you're negative, I want you to be bigger than 0.5. So it goes from minus 0.5 to 0.5. And our other rectangle, this one was our slit. Absolute value is less than 0.03. That's just our tiny little slit. So let me just take only the other circles out right now. And you can see those two rectangles. Okay?
Yep.
There's the two rectangles that we took out.
And then we have
Do you see
to,
the big one?
Yep.
And you see the slit?
And then we have to add in the circles.
What does that kind of look like?
It's like some of the brackets in the computer.
If I put little eyes there, it kind of looks like a cat, I think.
Maybe.
Alright. So let's put our other circles back in. Hopefully I didn't mess up the code. Oh, it looks like I did. Gotta put that and there and get rid of that and there.
And then we get our shape.
And there's our shape. So it was just taking the pictures we saw on the computer screen, understanding the geometry, and then figuring out how to tell Mathematica how to replicate that geometry. Luckily this time around it was just circles and rectangles.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too hard to do, right?
Nope.
And we have our other pictures are up here on the screen too. This was kind of a challenging one, the rings, because
Yeah.
one goes. This is really three-dimensional.
Yeah.
The other one is only pretend three-dimensional, so that was a little more difficult to figure out. And then our ellipses should be one up from here. Yeah, here's our ellipse. So we made 2 of those too. Okay, you ready to go rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.